Did you have those honey stinger waffles today? Of course I had 3 stroopwafels before my ride. But I didn't have time to do a hydration break and a refuel after my second ride. Yeah, 3 is 1 serving size. 3 waffles. 120 calories total, 6 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbohydrates, of which 9 grams is sugar. Holy cow, 0.4 micrograms of iron. That's going to hit. How small are they? I can't show you how small they are because it's going to look like I'm making a 4chan hand gesture into the webcam. But you can just imagine, based on what I just said, how big they are. It might be 120 per, not total. Listen, applesauce for life, no disrespect. I've been reading Canadian nutritional labels since I was fucking 8 years old. If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, okay? Nutrition facts, per 3 waffles, 25 grams, calories 120. Why? Because my ass doesn't want to eat things that don't taste good enough for how bad they are for you. If something is bad for you but tastes amazing, i.e. Hawkins Cheesies, then sure, I'll eat the occasional Hawkins Cheesy. But if it's something like Dunkaroos, you really think I'm taking in like 8 grams of saturated fat just to eat cookies with shitty icing on them? No shot, bro. No shot. I'll take some good ice cream, don't get me wrong. Good ice cream, we spend on that. Little Debbie snack cakes and cosmic brownies from the gas station, we skip on that. Before anyone thinks I'm insane to know the name of these waffles, I work in a grocery store. I mean, listen, I would not recommend eating Honey Stinger mini waffles unless you're using them as mid-ride or mid-run nutrition. They do be pretty tasty though, easily digestible, pretty light if you had to carry them in a pouch or something if you were actually leaving your house. They're mostly honey. Let me see a Diel Guiga. They're mostly flour and then organic brown rice syrup, then palm oil, then frozen whole eggs, then organic soy flour, sea salt, soy lecithin, baking soda, and organic rice extract. They're actually 0% honey, apparently, which, honest, that means I'm owned, because I thought there might be some manuka in here, but apparently not. None honey. You thought they were going to put manuka honey in those? I'm just going to be honest with you, I don't even know what manuka honey is. I've just heard about it before in my life. We'll take those. Would you get a similar yet cheaper benefit by squeezing a teaspoon of honey into your mouth between rides? Okay, listen. V-Kels, you happen to be the person who wrote the comment that I saw, okay? Are you an athlete? Are you an Olympian? Are you a cyclist? Do you compete in the international track and field competitions? You run ultra marathons, you do 5Ks. Listen, because the reason I ask, because you can't min-max in your imagination, okay? No plan survives contact with the enemy. You start hitting me up with these theoretical, physical, mathematical calculations when we got some experience with the rubber meeting the simulated road, okay? I used to run ultras. It's nice to drink a Coke at the halfway mark. You know what? That is something I had heard. I heard that for a lot of endurance athletes, people love a flat Coca-Cola. Why flat? Well, it's easier to drink it fast because it's... Plus, like, I've never been on an ultra marathon, okay? But by the time I finish some of those days with, 120 minutes of riding, we really... I mean, they built their squad to fuck me specifically. It's funny. Raccoon to steal our melon and then double scorpion. That's so rude. All I'm going to say is that you are unconcerned about taste once you reach that point. All you are concerned with is survival. And the sequel, Survival Goes West. You don't need to outrun the bear, you just need to outrun your friend, okay? Like before I started eating a little bit before rides, and I was doing just idiotic 90 minutes of like fasted cardio in the morning, right after I woke up, By the end of those rides, I was just, your brain starts to fantasize about shit that you don't even like. It'll be like 6:42 in the morning. My brain is like, I would fucking kill for a handful of Skittles right now. Holy shit. It would be crazy. Oh my god, I would fucking go nuts just to have like a pack of Raisinets next to me or something like that. Going upstairs and shoving these weird Serbian chocolate bars that our old daycare gave to my daughter into my mouth. You guys ever eat bananica? 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 They're actually pretty tasty. I'm not going to hate on the bananicas. Did you get the right cucumbers yet? Well, I bought another cucumber and I sent my wife with it to the daycare and it didn't come back. Now the kicker is that it was the exact same species of cucumber that she gave me to take to the daycare, but it was just greener. Looked exactly the same. It was just more verdant. And I guess that's fine. I guess she decided it being greener was the difference.